What is up, everybody? My name is Mr. Chad. We are here again with Dark Souls, and we are in Blighttown, one of the most hated areas in the entire game. But before I continue, can I actually get back up there? Because the ninja set's actually over there. So what I want to do is go back up this ladder here. And we're still in human mode. We've been invaded twice, I think, but one of the invasions failed, and one of them succeeded, but we couldn't find them, so it didn't turn out very well. So, whatever, that's fine. I'm sure eventually we will get murdered by some guy, and we'll have a laugh about it or two, and it'll be fun. You know? Oh, shit. Leave me alone! Ah! Back up, you demons. Back, you demons. Oh my gosh. So, already I'm off to a bad start. That's okay. Let's kill these fools. So you can start telling that these guys are actually more resistant to fire. That's why I want to start upgrading my weapon pretty much as soon as possible. Yeah, otherwise we're going to have some really fierce troubles with this. So there's a little secret thing you can do if you go behind here. Be wary of fall. Thank you. And we're going to get out the shadow stuff. And this stuff is awesome because it's very, very light. Very durable. Let's put it on. So, okay, we actually already got the black leather, or maybe we don't. Okay, so shadow garb. We can be ninja mode here. Black leather, not black leather. I want shadow. And now we want some shadow leggings. Excellent. So, what I usually do is I would start weighing all my options and trying to get the maximum amount of armor for the amount of weight capacity that I can carry. But right now I'm just sort of skipping through that right now, but I can do that for later. I feel like, oh yes, there's something up here, I believe. Oh wait, no, I was literally just up there. What the hell am I thinking? I'm done. Okay. What else is new? Wandering into places that I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna dive right here. Ouch. Ouch. Like I said, these little dogs actually do a lot of damage, even though they're very small. And we're just gonna heal up. Oh boy, you can already see that oh my gosh. I hate these little bastards. I hate these guys so much. Stop it. There you go, you bitch. Yeah, those little tiny guys are so annoying. Okay. So let's continue our journey. There's a guy who's going to be spitting toxic shit at us. So we are going to want to make sure that he's not in our view. You can see him up there. Well, maybe you can't. It's pretty pitch black in here. That's another thing in this game, is that there's a very... Like, this area is one of a few that have just very, very dark areas. And it's just very hard to see. Okay. Took care of that guy with quickness. And the only way to get up to that guy who's spitting at us is we have to climb a very long ladder up. Or we reach this right here. Oh. Okay, I guess we failed that. Let's continue. I can't remember that. Oh, there it is. So this ladder right here. Okay. And Power Within is actually right underneath that guy. You can see that glowing thing right there. Unfortunately, you cannot kill this guy unless you're right behind him. So the only way to do that is to climb down all these ladders and deal with a whole bunch of bad guys. Okay, alright, sweet. And these guys are coming up the ladders, I think. We can wait for them. Yeah. Come here. I want you. And you're dead. Okay, sweet. Excellent. There's actually one thing I want to do before I leave this place. Or is it up here? Let's see. here. Oh, no, it's not up here. It's one floor down. And there's actually a shield in here called the Eagle Shield, which has really awesome lightning resistance. So it's just a little special thing. You don't actually have to get this. Oh, there's a toxic guy. Oh, and you see that? So, yeah, you gotta be very careful of this area because you can fall to your death very easily, especially when you use your weapon. You pretty much just fall straight. You fall like a brick in this place. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't want to do that. You definitely want to kill these guys up here because they'll always try and get you. But hey, I guess on the bright side, I guess we're not humans anymore. So I guess that's good. It sort of saves us the trouble of dealing with invaders, so that's good. And maybe, I mean, like I said, we'll do some more PvP later, but right now it's just not worth it to do anything because my weapon is not upgraded, my armor is not upgraded. I'd pretty much get killed immediately, which is not fun. All I'm saying is that I'm not very good, but in addition to that, there's just a lot of other stuff that I need to prepare myself for. Oh my gosh, I hate these guys so fucking much. Oh, by the way, you see that little toxic bullet that came through, and you see that little meter there? That is the toxic. Very frustrating. Oh my god, these stupid bitches. God. See these dogs? See these dogs, honestly. They're so frustrating to kill. They're so tiny. Okay, let's move around here so this guy doesn't hurt me. Okay, and oh my gosh. Let's keep moving because that guy is still hitting me. We do not want to get toxic right here because I don't want to waste my toxic stuff. There's another spot where we can start getting toxic, but it is not this place that I want to get toxic. Let's just say that. Let's see. So I want to go here. And there's my soul. Okay, sweet. Not too bad. Oh, I don't want to go down there yet. Yeah, wait for this guy to come up. So yeah, the first time that I went through Blighttown was actually on a PS3. And immediately it's just a lot harder. I mean, my video card is actually handling it pretty well. But it's just immediately a lot harder because of the fact that you have to deal with... Whoa, hey buddy. You have to deal with the video card lag, which just gets so frustrating, right? And that guy's dead. So once those guys die, they stay dead permanently. So the toxic guys stay dead permanently, and that's one of the best things about this. Okay, let's purple moss clump. This guy's here. Ouch. Oh, there's a guy behind me, I think. Yes, there is. Okay, sweet. There's nowhere to go, so I decided to take a chance on the dive there. Eagle Shield. And this is a very good shield. It's a very lightweight shield, but for our purposes, we're not going to use it. Because this Grass Crest Shield is very awesome. The best that we can do right now is we could actually start upgrading it with, I think it's not Twinkling Titanite, but... I don't remember what it's upgraded with. I need to check that. It might be Twinkling Titanite. I don't actually know. So if it's Twinkling Titanite, we have a few to upgrade it with. Let's look around. Oh my god, I always get confused at this part for some reason. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the ladder right there. So drop down. Okay, dude, that's usually there. Hard Soul of the Nameless Soldier. So here's another. Spot right here with these big guys. Same as before, just try and stab them in the back. You're going to be attacked by these other guys too, so just be aware of it. Ouch. Okay, sweet. And these guys actually poison you if you get hit enough by them. And on the flip side, if you actually get this weapon, you can start poisoning people. Or it's like a weapon that actually has a natural poison to it. See if it drops it. Aw, fail. Okay. So one thing else before I leave this spot. There's a ladder I'm looking for. And it will take us up to that last toxic guy. Aha, there it is. Want to take care of all the toxics. Because the more that there are, the more annoying it gets, so... If you get toxic, you're just going to take so much freaking damage. It's really frustrating. And you're dead. Sweet. And they drop some poison recovery stuff. But more of the point is that you can actually get a special item over here if you actually go up here. Which is one of the best items in the game. And actually, I think I already mentioned this. Fool. Get some parries going. That's right. Okay. It's actually right below us. You can see that white gate there. Actually, oh, never mind. Here it is. Okay, so here is this little boss here. You want to make sure that you don't extend past him, because you can actually fall through him, unfortunately. It's just a stupid little collision glitch. Oh. Basically, you just kill this guy here. If you try to fight him head-on, you will die instantly. That's another trap. There we go. Pyromancer. Power within. Now we can do some serious damage. This ups your damage by so much. And quite frankly, it is... I mean, what will happen is you'll actually start losing life as you're using it. But the fact that you gain so much attack power for such a relatively little amount of health, I mean, it'll keep draining for a while, and even longer if you have upgraded Pyromancy Fists. But what's awesome about it is that you do so much freaking damage, you can end battles before they even begin. I mean, it's legendary. It's amazing. Okay, so we're done with actually the hardest parts of Blighttown. Great, perfect. This actually leads up to the notched whip, but the whip really sucks. So I'm not going to get the notched whip. Or at least I'm not going to deal with it, so... You can tell that these guys don't take any fire damage. So we're going to be in a zone where we need to actually upgrade our weapon. Not just for the fire damage, but for the physical damage, so we can actually start dealing with these guys a little bit easier. And there's going to be some things that will start spawning infinitely. For instance, there's like these little bugs that come up and spit at you. And they're just mostly annoying. But, yeah, they're not too bad. Just keep running. There's another guy here. And let's surprise the fuck out of him. Boom. Set him on fire. Okay. Another Wanderer stuff. Great. Beautiful. And now we just keep descending the ladders. And you don't want to go too far. You don't want to, like, jump off into the swamp, because this is still high enough of a height to actually hurt you really bad. Oh. Okay, so you see these little tiny bugs here? They don't do that much damage, as you can see. But what's annoying about it is that they'll spit poison at you and just sort of interrupt you. So they're not too bad, but they're just annoying. Like most of the stuff in this game, it's just annoying, and they're not very powerful. Whoa. What the hell just happened there? I don't know what happened there. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay, well, whatever. Is this thing actually on? Okay, whatever. Okay, sweet. So, we are now in the swamp. The actual Blight town, if you will. This is a swamp that sort of lowers your movement speed, and every single time that you go through it, you will be poisoned. Oops. Oh, I guess some people want to fight. Okay, you want some of this? You want some of these? You want some of these? You can actually dive through it if you have good enough, or if you have a fast enough roll. So yeah, it's not too easy, or it's not too hard to navigate, and just keep on running and you should be fine, even if you're in heavy armor. Okay, let's level up, and and hit up endurance for the first time in a while. And that should give us a little bit more fun times. So in here is just a little small secret area. A lot of people call this a trap for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, treasure ahead. Some of it say trap ahead. You know, people just like to be mean. There are such things as trapped treasure chests. The mimics. And you'll be able to tell them apart from the actual treasure chests, so I wouldn't worry about that. So, after I kill a few of these guys here, and I'm going to go start farming some stuff. So, this will be the first time that we've actually started farming. And the reason being is because we need some green titanite shards. We actually need 9 of them, I believe. And then once we kill this next boss, we can start doing some stuff. Some fun stuff. So there should be, yeah, just some stuff scattered around the swamp here. And since I take less poison damage, or since my vitality is really high, my endurance really high, I actually take more poison damage over time because it takes the bar longer to fill up. But at the same time, it has to go all the way back down, so I take more poison damage on the way back down. Oh. So let's kill these fools. So this is these guys drop green titanite shards like crazy. This is a really awesome place to start farming them. Also, they drop a few other things as well. But one thing that I'm going to do before I get this started is I'm going to go to this bonfire over here. And I'm just going to farm. And I will come back to you guys once I'm done farming the 9. Plank shield. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a double illusion place. So you got a plank shield, and there's a fake wall, and then there's another fake wall. So yeah, most people don't aim for the second wall. Okay. So, I'm going to deal with this here. Oh, I just got 400 for something. I don't know what, but whatever. So this is the Great Hollow, and we'll come back here a little bit later after we're all wrapped up with Blighttown. And, yeah, so I will be back shortly, and you guys can enjoy the jump cut. Alright? Alright, talk to you in just a sec. Alright, so we are back. We have managed to obtain 21 Titanite shard, green Titanite shards, and that should make it so we can easily upgrade the halberd as well as our excuse me, as well as our Great Scythe here. And you can see that I actually upped my humanities to up to 10, and the reason being that I wanted to be able to farm faster. And I actually used a bunch of them on this bonfire right here. So, let's level up a bit. Let's do... Let's see... Oh, we're about to go into a boss battle, so let's up the endurance. And we're gonna go fight the boss of Blighttown. And it shall be much fun, and there was much rejoicing. Yay. Okay. And I also killed a Dark Spirit, which is an NPC that invaded us. And there might be another guy who invades us here. And that's fine, because I'm just running to the boss here. Now, what we want to do is just sit around this area and try not to go up closer to those guys with the giant rocks. It's not like we can't kill them, but it's advised just to leave them alone and keep running past. And we're going to go into this giant spider nest, which is where the end of Blighttown is. So, actually, we did pretty damn good in Blighttown, I gotta say. I gots to say, we did very well. Okay, so we're just going to dive right into here. And I'm going to use a thing to get rid of my poison. Where is that? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay. And we're going to drink up. Okay, and we're going to do a boss battle. Fun, fun times. And since we have an unupgraded fire weapon, this probably will not work as well. Now that I'm thinking about it. So here's Man-Eater Mildred right here. This is a girl that we killed, the Dark Spirit, and she can actually come help us. Since I won't be doing that much damage, and she actually gets hurt a lot, I'm gonna summon Man-Eater Mildred. Mainly just because, like, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but whatever. The fact that I only have a very weak weapon against these fire guys, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna have her follow me in, and we can take her out together. So let's watch this cutscene, I suppose. And she's basically fire aspect, so we're not going to be doing that much damage to her. Looks pretty awesome now. The rest of these bosses from here on out are going to be pretty much all fire aspected. But if we upgrade our fire stuff enough, we should be able to just plow through them with... Oh, there's some booze for you. We should be able to just plow through most of the stuff. So even though we're doing not that much damage, we should have enough damage to handle it, at least. Ouch. Okay, and there's the first draw. Okay, and I basically do like no damage to her, as you can see. So it's a good thing that Man-Eater Mildred is here, so she can do some damage. Even though she's not going to do much because she has very, very low poise. So pretty much anything that she does is going to make it so she's not going to be able to do anything. So if she gets hit, then she's going to get flinch. And she's pretty stupid and gets stuck sometimes, so... Okay, watch out for that. Do not get hit by that. She doesn't take that much damage, but I do, so... Dodge it a little bit. And he's gonna spit some lava. That's fine. He's gonna come up here. And if we had like a lightning weapon, this would do a whole lot more damage, but since we don't, it's not a big deal. Oh, I just kicked him by accident, which I didn't want to do. Okay. Now, yeah, it's a little bit boring, but that's what you get with the fire stuff, is that in these like little fire boss areas, I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that I just can't do that much damage to them. So we're going to try our best. And do lava? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm just going to come down size. Rah. Rah. Do about 100-something damage. Not too bad, but you don't want to get hit by that, because that thing is really freaking powerful. Ouch. That sword strike kind of hurts too. No big deal though. And Mildred's doing actually a lot of damage to her, so that's good. And you see how she's sort of getting hit like over and over and over again in the background there? Yeah, that's basically just her. That's basically just her getting hit by the lava, and she's her. Oh no! Oh, I stunned him! Holy crap! That was lucky. Okay, so that was due to poise. She had run out of poise from my hitting her in the face. So yeah. Oh. Okay. That's a pretty easy boss. You could actually beat this girl in like the very, very beginning of the game if you really wanted to. She's very, very easy. Of course, you have a lot more to lose when, you know, you're lower in the levels, but as long as you pay attention to what her attacks are, if you see her, like, sort of fall down on the spider, this girl on top, and that means she's about to do the explosion attack. Anything else, and she'll have these, like, sort of slow-moving lava attacks, and you'll just have a chance to get up in her grill and hit her. So, like, that's, like, sort of an attack that hits with its legs. Oop, ouch. Landed on me. And she's almost done. Nothing too exciting here. Oh, that's the lava spew. Nice. Okay, sweet. So we win. Good job, Man-Eater Mildred. Yeah, that just sped it up a lot. Honestly, I could have done it myself, but that just sped it up, so yeah, I'm down with that. Okay, so let's ring the final bell of awakening. Oh yes, it shall be done. And actually, what we can do is we can kill this next boss here. And if we kill this next boss, we could get the upgrade in order to... Or we can get an upgrade to do the +10 fire weapons. So I guess we'll watch this cutscene here. It's because it shows the opening of Sen's Fortress. So both bells have been awakened, or both bells have been rung. And that signals a guy to open up the gate on Sen's Fortress, which is the pathway to some of the final areas. Okay. So we got our guy to pull open the gate. Sweet. So now we are ready to invade Sen's Fortress. Let's see if I can kill Discharge. If I can kill Ceaseless Discharge, then we may be able to... Oh, I actually don't know if I'm able to do it, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, so over here, there's actually a fake wall. And this fake wall holds a covenant. Yes, I'm a servant. Yes, I have no eggs. And this is the Chaos Servant Covenant. And get out of the way. Come on, man. They are basically people who revere eggs and like spider eggs and whatnot. So there's some guys who are laying around the level. You've probably seen them with the eggs on their back, just like this dude here. And the main reason why you would want to join the Chaos Servants is that you get a shortcut unlocked for later. So you can actually skip pretty much all of Lost Izalith, or Lost Izalith, whatever you want to call it. And you skip a huge chunk of the game, at least in the end game here. How long have we been going for? I know I sort of cut it up, but I need to figure out how long. Okay, so we can kill Ceaseless Discharge and then continue on. So let's do this. Light this bonfire. Sit here. I know there's like a... Whoa. You see my legs go crazy there? I know there's a bonfire like right behind us, but, you know, I don't know why they put that there. Okay, so this guy is quite interesting. This is one of the very first bosses that you can actually... What people refer to as, quote-unquote, cheesing. You can cheese the boss, meaning that you can kill him in a very easy way. But it actually makes a whole lot of sense. So, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So down here is actually a very large pit. You can tell it sort of drops to a pit, and there's just a huge lava pit. And yeah, it's just a giant-ass pit. Well, this guy... If you run him back all the way to the back over here without dying, he will fall, and all you have to do is just hit his arm, and he dies, and he's done. And you don't actually have to fight him for reals, which is kind of interesting. He basically one-shots you with any amount of health. You can tell just how freaking awesome this guy looks. He's super huge, and if you remember what I was saying... power is equal to hugeness. So if he's this big, then you guarantee that he is dangerous as hell. So this is actually the brother of this witch here. And, oh, yeah, look at that. So he is basically a giant. And the instant that you take these right here, he will engage you in battle. Okay, but what I want to do is I want him to wait for him to take out his chest thing. If you do not wait for that, you will die instantly. I warn you now. You will literally die instantly. Okay, so now we just run him all the way back. You have a little bit of time. Makes the level a little bit laggy. So let's run him all the way back. All the way back. And you want to make it there before he gets to you, of course. All the way back. Right about here. So once he gets over here, he will try to jump, and it will not work. And he will be in this permanent falling animation, so you just hit his arm a few times. And just keep on hitting him until he falls. There he goes. Now he's dead. Alright, man, see ya. And he falls down the pit. So that is what they call cheesing. I call it being cheaped, but, you know, it's all the same. It's all the same words. All the same terminology. But that's pretty much the only boss you can do that to. Okay, so that freezes over the lava, or it makes it walkable, anyway. And now we could go for the, like, now in hindsight, I'm thinking about it. And I just don't think it'd be a good idea to go for that fire thing yet, because we don't have any firestone chunks anyway, or red titanite chunks. So it wouldn't really be beneficial until we actually can get those. And those are within the... they are behind a golden gate in there, which you need to actually go to Anor Londo before you can even do anything, so... I'm pretty sure that they only drop from behind that gate, but I can't remember for certain. I'll have to double check after this episode's over. But yeah, I'll save off here in just a second. Let's get back to that bonfire. And yeah, so now our goal becomes we want to go and upgrade our weapon to the max level that it can possibly go, since now we have all the green titanite shards that we have, or that we needed. And also we can upgrade the halberd to the same place, and so we can have sort of some functionality. And let's upgrade our stamina again. Let's upgrade it twice. So now we're looking pretty good. We have a lot of defense. We have a lot of good stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, you saw a few bosses there. I know the ceaseless discharge and. There's actually a quote-unquote legitimate way to fight him, but it's so cumbersome, and you can die in one hit, so, you know, what's even the point? You could basically almost win the entire time, and he hits you once and you're done for good. So it's kind of frustrating. I don't really want to have to deal with that, so we, if you want to call him, cheesed him. We cheaped him. You know what? If he wants to do a one-shot kill, I can do a one-shot kill right back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways, guys, I will talk to you later. See ya.